Hi, I'm Heather. This is Real TV Films. Tonight we're here at the Spark premiere. Standing here with Ventiko. You are a filmmaker and an artist yourself. Thank you so much for coming out and showing your support. How do you know the filmmakers or the cast and the crew tonight?
Well, I'm actually here because I know the publicist, and she told me about what she's working on, that this production and the story, and I'm really excited to be here, and yeah.
Well, we've got some fun questions for you. So this movie is based upon a time loop. So if you could go back in time one day, choose somebody that you would want to hang out with, fictional or real, who would it be and why?
I think I'd like to hang out with my mother. When she was younger and had me, and I would like to really understand her more outside of my personal experience, because she's the love of my life, and yeah.
I really do. It's a beautiful answer. Thank you for getting deep and sharing that with us. Now, what is it like? Have you ever done a film loop yourself being a filmmaker? Have you ever filmed something like that?
I haven't, but I'm definitely interested in exploring that. I think it's very relevant to the human experience, right? Like, kind of, sometimes I feel like I'm in some kind of loop, right? Like I'm in some parallel universe, or nothing is real, right? It can't possibly be real. If reality is the most surreal thing, and then if we can control our own reality, right? Maybe I could control someone else's in my story and make it, have them on a loop, reappearing as a different self, or the same self that I ultimately then learn lessons from, right? So what would that be like, I wonder? Looks like I'm going to find out.
Yeah, right. I think that's amazing. Now, speaking of all that, when did you know that you wanted to become a filmmaker and share stories like these?
Well, I actually am an artist. By trade, I'm a photographer. And I love the still image. My work looks like Renaissance paintings created in camera. And I love storytelling. I love symbolism. I love allegory. And it's just been a natural progression to give the static people and images a voice. So, yeah. And I'm very, very interested in autobiographical stories, right? Just like, and even if the work itself is, it's not so specific to me, it's based on something I've felt, which someone else more than likely has felt, right? And yeah. So if I can maintain true to that, I feel that I can have a connection not just with the performers and not just with the creators, but with the public as a whole, right? And then ultimately we can come together through stories, right? We can make a real difference, which is incredibly important right now,
Absolutely true. It's such a beautiful answer. Thank you so much for coming out and showing your support tonight, and we're going to be looking out for you as well.